Hey YouTube, it's Gecko Guy. Got an interesting topic for you today, so I want you to grab a cold soda, cold beer, whatever you want. Sit back and let me yak at you for a bit. Alright, so today's topic is going to be about, basically me ranting about, I don't have time for my reptiles. I don't have time for this or that. Which is often not the case. I can actually tell if people have the time or just don't feel like taking the time by asking a few simple questions. This used to work all the time on figuring out if people at my Taekwondo place were actually practicing or not. All I have to do to see if people are lying about their time management for reptiles. Sorry, that squeaking noise is me priming up the water thing on my Misty Bait. Okay. I don't have time for my reptile, so all I need to ask really is, how much TV do you watch today, or how much video games do you play during the day? A couple hours here and there, you know. Plus I gotta go to school, plus I have my job, or vice versa. You know, just take that as a scenario. Well, if you have a couple hours to watch TV and a couple hours to play video games, you obviously have time for your reptiles and or any animals. Alright, I don't want to hear an excuse saying, well, I don't have time. Because you do. Okay, you have to make time for your reptiles. You gotta put some time aside for your reptiles. For me and my 8 reptiles to feed and water, change the paper towel, and mist, and just inspect every animal, takes about a good hour for me. That's one person alone. Now I have a not small collection, but not huge collection. So you just gotta man up and just do it, And my old friend, my old coworker from McDonald's, she was a perfect example. She was kind of a, I don't know what you say, like one of those people who aren't so smart with common sense. Like quite literally, this girl had no common sense. I'm finding a bag here for the poo-poos. Her and I both worked a lot. I was doing 40 hours a week at McDonald's, and if you guys follow me, I'm actually at a gas station right now. She was about 25 hours a week, part-time. Let's see, how's that owie looking? I think it's starting to heal. She was part-time, I was full-time. On top of that, I was trying to go off to college, which didn't turn out so well. So she gave me an excuse that, I'm going to sell my bunny because I don't have time. I'm like, well, do you watch TV or play video games? And then she's like, well, yeah. I'm like, well, hey, guess what? You have time for your bunny. So I don't want to hear you say, I don't have time for it, because you're not using your time management very well. And she's like, yeah, well, I get very busy with school and homework. I'm like, you're not going to school 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're not working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You have time. I don't want to hear you say, I don't have time, because you do. That is neglect. You are neglecting your animal. Let me say, I have done that in my years. When I was very young with my reptile, I want to say in middle school, I wasn't very, I guess you could say, using my time management very well. I didn't care for my reptiles, and at the time, it was just this big boy and my fire-bellied toads. I would buy 2-3 dozen crickets and basically let them sit in the little bowl I had them, and the crickets would die because I wasn't using my time management very well. Okay? So, if you ever hear someone say, I don't have time for my reptiles, please just ask them, how much TV do you watch a day? How much time do you play video games, or something else, something random, like if they watch anime or if they read a book or whatever. You can simply call them out by just asking as little as 3 questions. Alright? So don't ever let someone make an excuse saying, I don't have time. Now, it can be a little difficult if you do have a full-time job. Right now, I only work 28 hours a week with 2 to 4 days off during the week. I have plenty of time. I don't feed my reptiles every day. Then again, I feed every other day. So, whoops. Ah, dang it. Missed it. Alright. So if you found this helpful, hit that thumbs up button. Hit the like. I'd really like to hear your feedback, and I'll keep these nice reptile videos coming at you. Also be sure to check out my RC videos. Alright, comment, like, and subscribe for awesome leopard geckos.